Good morning and happy Friday. Kendall here with the last installment of the mini series 7 Benefits to Prioritizing Your Mental Health and Wellness. I think it's quite apropos for it to come on a Friday, right? Want to start by saying I hope that you are feeling well this morning. If you aren't, I hope that you do something mindful that helps you to reconnect with yourself so that you can begin your day in the most aligned and present manner possible, and that you have an outstanding day today. The last thing that I want to share in my perspective and the work that I've been doing for a good number of years, um, as one of the culminating, clearly this is not an exhaustive list. There are so many benefits to making the decision to prioritize your mental wellness. But one of the things, concepts, benefits, I think that is really salient is an overall improvement in the quality of your life. And I wonder, does that come from a culmination of all the things that we discussed? Your shifting perspective. So you choose to see things differently. Or you recognize that you can. You're learning skills to be able to unpack situations, not for what they appear to be, but for the reality of what they could be. And those realities can be quite different than what we initially anticipate. Learning to incorporate self-care, take care of your wellness, identify what you need, give yourself permission to actually give yourself what you need, or align yourself with resources that will meet the needs that you've identified are going unmet. Embracing all of your emotions, ALL, all of them are helpful. Some of them may not feel good, some of them are not desired, but they are guideposts, right, to help you to identify pain points, courses of action to take. Learning how to engage with others in an improved manner, in improving your interpersonal wellness, identifying what boundaries you can benefit from setting, not only with others but with yourself as well. Caring for yourself in a different way, seeing yourself for the truth of who you are, unpacking those years of traumatic experiences, little childhood things that keep surfacing in our present adult lives. Just an overall uptick, improvement in feeling, I don't like to say your best self, because then that implies that who you were prior to today maybe wasn't good, maybe. And I don't want to communicate that, because no matter what you're going through, you're worthy. You're, deserving of love, affection, uncomplicated love and affection. Be treated like, a fully functioning human. um, and sometimes we don't see that as clearly as we can if we work with someone or engage in healthy practices to help us uncover our worthiness, no matter what stage of life we are in or situation we're experiencing. Therapy as a tool and vehicle to improving your, mental health and wellness, is an investment, right? We go through a lot of training to provide you hopefully culturally competent, ethical care that is aligned to your needs as an individual. It's not a one-size-fits-all approach. It's not a cookie-cutter thing. Just really beginning to help you to unlock the power and potential that you have, that you've utilized to get to this point. Because if you think about it, all of the bad days, oh my God, I feel like I'm about to go into a Baptist hymn. All my good days outweigh my bad days, and I will not complain. However, we know that complaining is part of the process, right? But if you recognize that you're complaining about certain things, that's life trying to tell you, ooh, I might need you to do something about that. And when you are in your state of change of action, realizing like there's nothing wrong with me, but how I'm experiencing this thing, this stage of my life, this situation, I can benefit from speaking to somebody licensed and ethical about that, right? I think one of the things I love about this work is having been somebody that I am someone that goes to therapy, need to do it. It helps me to be a better clinician, right? Everybody has blind spots. You just learn so much about yourself, and sometimes we want to learn those things, and then sometimes we don't. But in the learning, you get an unlocked door to the doing. You get to open up, pathways to connection with other people. You get to trust yourself again. You get to trust your judgment and recognize that things that happened to you, you didn't deserve. However, the healing process is all in your hands, right? It's so empowering, and that can be a little scary, but you don't have to do it alone. There are so many people in the world, in the US, around the world, that literally go into this field to help you to unlock the potential that's already there. Are you going to take the opportunity to seek those people out? I'm encouraging you today, even if it wasn't Mental Health Awareness Month, I would be saying find you a licensed and ethical professional to talk to. There are more and more Black and brown clinicians getting into this space because working with someone that understands, it just hits different. And that is no shade on anyone else, right? But that's kind of part of the reason that I got into this business is I wanted to see someone like me, right? That has a level of understanding when it comes to living the life that I live in the skin that I've been blessed to be in. And I hope that for everyone. So, I hope that you've gleaned something from this mini-series. I will definitely do more. I have enjoyed expounding upon the benefits of therapy. If there's one that you think I failed to mention, which I'm sure there is, please share it with me in the comments, right? We can do something about that. But I just encourage you to seek out the support that's available to you, whether that's therapy, individual therapy, family counseling, couples counseling, group therapy. I love group therapy, whether that's working in a community center, whether that is going to a support group, whether that is, talking to someone and helping them align you with appropriate resources. Just do it, right? It can be a scary process, but one that is so worth it when you're working with the right person. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. You can email us at contact@aspirecounselingwell.com. Join the community at aspirecounselingwell.com. Sign up for the newsletter, follow us on Instagram. I have so much more to offer you all. I hope that you found this valuable. Thank you for being so engaging and for sharing with your communities of influence. And just know that today is a great day to begin to prioritize your holistic wellness because you are worth it and you deserve it. Happy Friday. Bye.